Dictation number 18. Ready, start. Sir, regarding the very large questions that were raised relate to the CSIR. Here again, I would suggest that the criticism is not only sweeping, if I may say so, the criticism is also not really correct. I am quite prepared to produce the statistics of the people who have left the CSIR, the people who have left the University of Delhi, the people who have left the University of Allahabad, the people who have left the service of the Government of India, the people who have left the Indian Civil Service, and the people who have left the public sector undertakings, and I do not think we will find that the CSIR is worse than any other employing body where some people or other will move from one region to another, and therefore for us to think that no self-respecting people will come to work in the CSIR. I think it is a very harsh statement. In the last 2 months, I have had the advantage of meeting a number of directors of the laboratories. I have had the opportunity to meet a number of scientists, but in the last 2 months, I have been holding meetings not only in large groups, but in groups of directors, and I have met by now a large number of people. I have also served on two selection committees, and my friends may be interested to know about the 2 new directors whom we are appointing, to whom offers have been sent, who are both young men. Sir, the devastating tirade that my friends made on the CSIR, I must confess I have great respect for them. Having come into intimate contact with them in the previous portfolio that I held in the government, and I developed a good of respect not only for their knowledge of the problem, but also for their restraint in stating the problem. I had taken down the notes as they come. My friend spoke with his natural restraint and tendency to try as far as possible within the limitation of the debate to try to stick to the realities made by him, swirled from 70% of the executive council to 70% of the chairman. Even there, I am sorry to say that he is not just correct to say that 70% of the chairmen of the executive councils are over 70 years. Much less than 70% of the chairmen of the executive councils are over 70 years. I only say that because I do not want to say anything more, but I am very much aware of the commitment and dedication to public interest that he has got. I must also tell him that even the other people who opposed created a very good impression on my mind. As a matter of fact, having come into contact with them in this field, I am convinced. Stop.